Good morning, students. Welcome once again. I, Neeraj Singh, is again here to teach you mathematics for class 10th. Students, in this video, you will learn about determining the nature of the decimal expansions of rational numbers. Students, it is a well-known fact that the decimal expansion of rational number is either terminating or non-terminating repeating. Here, we will learn when the decimal expansion of a rational number is terminating and when it is non-terminating repeating. Students, to test whether a given rational number is terminating or non-terminating repeating decimal, we can check by the given rules. Firstly, terminating decimal. Let x is equal to p upon q be a rational number such that q is not equal to 0 and prime factorization of denominator q is of the form of 2 power m into 5 power n for some non-negative integers m and n, then x is terminating decimal. For example, 275 upon 1000. When we factorize the denominator 1000, then we get 2 into 2 into 2 into 5 into 5 into 5. In the numerator section, 275 is equal to 5 into 5 into 11, which is also equal to 11 upon 2 to the raised power 3 into 5 to the raised power 1, which is equal to 11 upon 40, which is equal to 0.275. Here we can see that the denominator 1000 is of the form of 2 power 3 into 5 power 3. In the numerator section, there are 2 5s. Therefore, 2 5s from denominator section and 2 5 from numerator section are cancelled out. Next one, non-terminating repeating decimal. Let x is equal to p upon q be a rational number such that q is not equal to 0 and prime factorization of q is not of the form of 2 power m into 5 power n for non-negative integers m and n, then x has a decimal expansion which is non-terminating repeating. For example, 5 by 3, which is equal to 1.6666 ... so many times. Next, we take a question to check clearly. Question number 1 is here. Without actual division, check whether the following rational number is a terminating or non-terminating repeating decimal. The first question is 64 upon 455 and second is 23 upon 200. Now let's see the solution. Solution of the first question is, we have given the rational number 64 upon 455. First of all, we factorize the denominator 455, which is equal to 5 into 7 into 13. Here 455 is not of the form of 2 power m into 5 power n. Hence, the decimal expansion of 64 upon 455 is non-terminating repeating decimal. The solution of second question, we have given a rational number 23 upon 200. Firstly, we factorize the denominator. When we factorize the denominator, we get 2 into 2 into 2 into 5 into 5. 2 2 ja 4, 4 2 ja 8, 8 5 ja 40, 40 5 ja 200, which is equal to 23 upon 2 to the raised power 3 into 5 to the raised power 2. Here denominator 200 is of the form of 2 power m into 5 power n. Hence the decimal expansion of 23 upon 200 is terminating. Students, the next question, the decimal expansion of 31 upon 500 will terminate after how many places of decimal? This is the question. Now, first of all, we have to know if prime factorization of the denominator of a rational number x is equal to p upon q is of the form of 2 power m into 5 power n, where m and n are non-negative integers, then x has a decimal expansion which terminates after k places of decimals, where k is equal to maximum of m and n. Means in 2 power m into 5 power n, m and n, in m and n, which is the maximum, that will be the answer. Now solution of the question, we have given 31 upon 500. When we factorize the denominator, we get 31 upon 500 is equal to 31 upon 500 as factorized as 2 into 2, 2 2 is 4 into 5, 4 5 is 20 into 5, 25 is 100 into 5, 105 is 500. This is equal to 31 upon 2 power 2 into 5 power 3. Here the denominator 500 is of the form of 2 power m into 5 power n. Hence the decimal expansion of 31 upon 500 is terminating, which terminates after 3 places of decimal. 3 places of decimal, why? Because in m and n, that is 2 and 3, the maximum is 3. Therefore the decimal expansion of 31 upon 500 terminates after 3 points of the decimal. Students, this was all about the today's topic. Thank you for watching.